tough time getting out of bed this morning. About 5:30. But I better get to it. Alright, all packed up and ready to head out. Be a hair behind, but not too bad. Whew, the climbing this morning. Was down there in the valley here a little bit earlier. Just climbing my way up over this little mountain. Look at that cool looking flower. Rattler just chilling on the trail again. It's amazing how fast it gets hot out here. Look at those mountains. I suppose that's where I'm headed. Oh, I've done about 12, 13 miles this morning. The heat's pretty hot, and I think in about 1 more mile from now I can actually find a spot, get out of the sun. Walking kind of in this canyon, meandering back and forth, and man, it's a lovely breeze in here. It feels so nice other than just stagnant hot air. It's the little things. So the trail ends up going by a gas station, a fruit cart, and a small McDonald's. Got some fresh fruit from the fresh fruit guy at the little cart. That's not something you see on trail every day. McDonald's here in Cajun Pass is kind of closed, but they still have a limited menu. And since they don't have it inside at all right now, you can actually walk through the drive-thru, order at that window, and they'll just hand it to you there. No card needed. Good news for me because I didn't pack one out. So I'm gonna get some nuggets and I think eat them on my way out for dinner, so I don't have to cook dinner tonight. Stretch my pack load a little bit further. Probably way too late in the day to be leaving, but the sun's not hot, and ate way too much food, packing out way too much stupid food, heavy and probably not calorie dense. But onward and upward, like 8,000 feet elevation gain or something crazy till the next stop, and about 30 miles. So I'm just gonna hike it out as far as I can today, hopefully far enough that I can just finish her up tomorrow. Hiking under the interstate. This is kind of how we're gonna get through. Ever curious how the PCT crosses interstates and stuff? Typically it's through something like this that you didn't even know was here. I have emerged from the path under the mines of Moria, or wherever that place was. It'd probably feel a lot more natural and cool if there wasn't a train sound in the background, but it is what it is. Man, a little overgrown, huh? Ah, here we go. And this is how we cross the railroad tracks. Be intimidating if there was actually a train going up there right now, huh? Just in case I was wondering I wasn't on the right trail. Good old trail marker. I've only ever forgotten to put the gaiters on my shoes once to stop pebbles and sand from coming out. And that happens to be right now. And I was like, it's only gonna be for part of a day. And of course, just walking through sand pebbles, kicking them in my shoes. That'll teach me to forget. Bunch of odd random junk here in the middle of nowhere. So remember this spot down here, because I'll try and point at it in a few hours if there's any daylight left. And you'll just see how far I'll have gone up. Look at those cool sand-blasted mountain fronts. So it's only been like an hour, but you can see the little spot way down there where I crossed under. Well, I've done about 5 miles since the gas station. That'll put me at around 18, 19 for today, which isn't amazing, but it's not terrible. I think I'm gonna probably call it here for a night, seeing as I don't feel like holding my headlamp for a torch. All right, I know. I'm gonna spoil myself, setting in my tent again. catch you next episode.